ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. We are at Sofia Auto Show for the second time in Bulgaria. We're gonna check out the new Cupra Leon Facelift. So without further ado, let's just jump into the review. So here's the new Cupra Leon, and oh boy does it look good. I really like the front end. And you know when we said the first time we saw Cupra badge that looks like a gamer designed it, the headlights look the same. I really like the front end. I like the whole nose here that has no grille, and then the big opening on the bottom. And then look at this headlight. We're gonna come closer and check out the details. I like the sharp lines on the hood. The whole car is just looking stunning. We have this, I'm not sure if this is beige or kind of a green tone to this color, but also very nice, new and fresh. You can see the 3 daytime running lights, and look at this. This looks like some sort of passive cooling vent. Maybe it's just a design element. There is a lens down there and looking nice and sharp. We have the LED fog lights there. Now we have this in gray finish, metallic finish. And look at the nose here. I really like this. It looks so elegant. It's nice and smooth. It's a fresh new car. Copper badge on the top. Radar at the bottom. Now this opening is huge, same as on the Golf 8. The radar there is really exposed to stone chip hits. If I back up, you can see the car looks very nice and sharp. Love it. So once again, the doors are closed, front look just looking nice and sharp. Now let's check the alloys. They haven't placed the spec yet. Inside, these are looking very nice. Diamond cut, silver on matte gray. Cupra badge there. So these are 18-inch, 225/40 R18. Bridgestone tires. I've noticed all the Volkswagen group now comes on Bridgestone tires. Metallic gray finish here, turn signal there. Same design with a side mirror. And you can see here, no blind spot. Now the dash looks the same. We have copper stitches in the top. On the top we have the speakers there, lane assist camera. Now here we have, oh sorry for the flashing, I mean it's just the LED lights, I can't do anything. Double laminated windshield. Now if I back up, you can see the profile. We have piano black outline, tinted windows on the rear, black shark fin antenna, keyless entry. We have physical cylinder on the driver end. No little lights here, only reserved for Golf Facelift or Golf 8. You can see the rear, and if I back up, you can see the redesigned end. Look at this. This looks nice as well. I really love it. Now, these 3 are on. For some reason, this one just went off. Before I started filming, this was on. Maybe someone didn't close properly the tailgate. So look at this. Here's the opening button. You press here. Okay, it's still off, but just wanted to show you that. And we have Leon there. So these are nice and sharp, 3D, and we have dynamic turn signals. I love the design. We have the cat eyes here, nice sharp lines. Still fake exhaust for some reason. Why? They've gave up on Audi and Volkswagen, but still left it on Cupra. You can see the dual exhaust there, and you can see the 3 strikes on the diffuser that is in the color of the vehicle. So we have that gray finish there, and then we have the unpainted plastic, and again gray finish for the fake exhaust tips. Now this color is kind of switching to Glacial blue. I'm really not sure what this color is. Again, they didn't add a spec sheet. Copper Cupra signature there, and you can see that the rear badge is now illuminated. Now the spoiler is kind of discreet looking, nothing special there, but again this is the new opening button. If I back up, you can see the car in the frame. So I'm a 2 meter tall person, or 6.6 feet for those of you who are new. So opens nice and tall. This is a manual, no power tailgate. In this case, we can see you can close them on both ends. You can unlock here if you need to unlock it from the inside. Big shelf. You can take it off. Very spacious hatchback. Seats knock down 60/40 with a middle part here. You can push it in to open that one if you need to put longer objects. And we have those top tether points for the ISOFIX. Now we have 4 tether points there for a net. We have hooks on both sides for groceries, and we have one cold light on the right side, same as the Golf 8. The A3 gets dual lights in the Volkswagen group. So there's a pocket here and here. These are the same. I don't see a, this is a blank. I don't see a 12 outlet in the back in the Leon, or excuse me, Leon. You can knock this down so you can see here 5 fingers of height. That's around 10 centimeters, give or take, and there is a little extra room. So in Audi, you know, they have those stoppers, but not in Cupra. You can see smaller dimension spare wheel, and there's also probably an extra 5 fingers of height down there. Let's close it up. So just a great looking hatchback. Once again, let's just pop this one. Recommended run 95 minimum, so petrol. Let's check the back. Great closing sound. I mean, the handles are slightly clunky. Good seals stretching all the way around. You can lock here the rear for the kids, so hard plastic. Speaker here, and at the bottom they have textile here, slightly padded. This is padded by leather, so this should be vegan leather by now. This is also covered by leather, so you can see the copper stitching. Big pockets and no carpeting, like in the Golf 8, for example, and Audi A3. Now, looks like you don't get even the carpets for the rear. Now here we have the leather contrast copper stitching textile. You have ISOFIX behind this, and you can see the top rack. You can see the black roof liner. If we knock this down, you can see the back space. Now the seatbelt is, well, like someone didn't put it on the seatbelt aligners. You can see it here now. It wouldn't be in the way, so actually it is going to the side. So yeah, the aligner is not working. But look at this. You have this, so that should keep it in place now. So all good. Okay, let's jump inside. They're doing their test mic. Closing sound. Okay, good closing sound. Now they're doing mic test for the press conference, so I'm just gonna hurry up a little bit. Plenty of feet room, plenty of knee room. They're big pockets, so all leather here. Closed, open air vents. You can see those. Touch controls for the temperature. 2 USB-Cs for fast charging that are illuminated. No 12 outlet, I notice. And transmission tunnel is really tall. This is more or less okay. You can squeeze the third person, but there will be a little bit lack of feet room. In that case, can't decide if this is, no, it's not. I thought there was a footwell light, but it's just the exterior light. Here, same as in the Golf 8, you have 3 cups, 2 sizes. The A3 has a new redesigned adjustable cup holder, metal armrest, and you can see here this goes up and down. You can see the rear there. You can see the lights. All 4 sides have slowly closing handles with the hooks here and on the B pillar. Now I can straighten up. I'm touching slightly the back, very back, and I do have enough headroom, so for a tall person, looking good. Now let's get out. We are gonna check the front. So doors open, close as we're used to. We can see this is nice and soft. We have ambient lights there, so this is all gray. Not too much change. Everything is looking same as on the back. Speaker there, big pockets. You can disable the rear. All paired windows. Right mirror should dip down in reverse. Heated and foldable mirrors. Tire pressure is right there. And you can see the aluminum Cupra doorstep. Sport paddles, yeah, I think you do get the carpets, it's just not here. And manual seats, push that one up to slide back and forward, up and down, tilt, and this one's for the lumbar. So we can see the design of the seats. A little bit modest, but still good looking design wise. You can press those to adjust the height of the headrest. And look at this, they added leather here, it's softly padded. So a little bit more modest than the maybe A3 and the Golf, but still great looking and better value for money. Light controls, I think you know these: front rear fogs, max and front defrost. Keep your lights on automatic. Steering column is manually adjusted, view at the top, and let's jump inside. I really hate those papers on car shows, but it is what it is. Let's hear the closing sound. Good closing sound. We're gonna switch to wide lens. So this is the familiar point of view. So this was a great car. It used to be a Seat, now it's a Cupra. You can see the infotainment comes on and zooming back in. So the new change in the facelift is the digital cockpit, but the new infotainment is faster and we have a bigger screen. Now we have the new badge here, or new brand, same car, looking great. We have the driving modes, start stop. This is almost like an Audi. It is shared parts. So we have all physical buttons here. Heated steering wheel, I believe heated front seats. This is nicely profiled, smooth leather, perforated on the sides, 3-spoke, flat bottom, nice big sport paddles, turn signals, wiper controls, all the good stuff you know. So the good stuff because they just have a nice feeling when you press them. Here you can see the air vents. So this is all standard Cupra, all soft touch. You have the speaker there. You saw the ambient lights that are surrounding. I think they've kind of slightly maybe redesigned those. Okay, this is hard, but still good looking. Below you can see the air vents, hazards. You can see 2 USB-Cs that are illuminated. You have a wireless phone charger on this rubber mat. You even have, so your phone doesn't move to the side. Those are liners. A little room maybe for a key fob. This is where you place your key fob when your battery is low. We have another room here, and then we have shift by wire, 7-speed automatic, DSG, park button, reverse neutral drive, traction off. If you want to drive a little bit more sportier, auto hold, electronic parking brake, lock, unlock the car. So, and look at this, there's no piano black besides here. That doesn't bother me. So in the Golf 8, this is all piano black. Horrible. This is the way it should be. So this is why this is better value for money in the long run. You have 2 cup holders, not adjustable, but you do have 2 cup sizes. This extends, it's nice and soft, has levels, so you can see that. And it has a 12 outlet right here. A bit harder to open the plastic piece here. And yeah, there is a rubber mat at the bottom, so nice and spacious. Metal armrest. Isofix on the front. The front seats are also very comfortable, same as the back. I love it. Slowly opening, big and spacious. There is a cold light there. There is an extra room there. So that's nice. And look at this 3D elements. So love the Cupra Leon. Auto dimming mirror, a little bezel around, but not too big. Touch lights, road assistance. This is the emergency button. You have documents holder, beauty mirror. The light opens when you open the mirror. It's matching the interior lights. I'm pretty sure this doesn't extend. I've, said this multiple times, but it'd be nice if it would extend. And Let's just open the doors. There is some music outside. I don't want to get a copyright strike. I just want the infotainment to turn on. You can see the digital speedo. This is the new infotainment. This is the home screen. You can add here one of the things you want. You can see here the apps. So this is now finally faster. The Volkswagen group completely screwed up with the hardware and the software in the first like Golf 8, because this was just a bit laggy. It can freeze up, and users were reporting multiple problems. So they developed a new infotainment, and this should finally work nice and fast. So that is that. The car is not on. We don't have the key fob. It is all in Cyrillic in Bulgarian. I can't change the language without the key fob. There are a lot of cars I want to film, so I'm not going to ask for the key to turn on the infotainment. We're going to do that if we get a car for a test in Croatia. You're going to notice these are now illuminated. That was a little con of the infotainment, like in the first Golf 8 and Volt ID3, for example. These were not illuminated at night. They should be. So they did listen for some of the comments and critics. They did change some stuff, but not everything. We're gonna go to the front and check. Someone opened the bonnet, so let me pop the bonnet and let's check up what's powering this baby. Maybe we can guess, since there's no spec sheet at the moment. I think they're still prepping on the stand. You can see here, blue thing is your washer fluid. So let me see, this one might be the 1.5 TSI, I'm gonna guess. Maybe even the eTSI. But that is the new Cupra Leon. It looks just amazing. I want to turn on the hazards just to show you, and we're gonna wrap it there. So hazards on. Let me show you the back first. So we have the dynamic turn signals. Now this was on again, everything was illuminated, connected, even the badge, but just for some reason it just went off. I think you need a key fob for that. And here's the front. So I would really like to turn on the headlights just to see. I believe this is the only part that turns on. I don't think there's anything here, but still it looks very cool. I'm gonna wrap it here. If you want to see more from Sofia Auto Show, do subscribe, click the bell to get notified when I upload more videos. I did film, for example, here the new Audi A5 Avant and the Audi S3, the new Golf 8 Facelift style trim, and Cupra Leon. I will film the new Cupra Formentor separate video, so stay tuned for more.